Okay, so, hey guys, it's me Carson, and say hello, Cooper.
Hello.
And we are going to be talking in our second episode of our podcast, because I remember y'all saw my original video, News with Nate. And so now we have Podcast with Cooper.
So.
Or you can call it Podcast with Pruitt.
Yeah.
That's not.
What do you think this will probably be about? Like, what do you think this should be about?
What do you think this episode would be about? Take a wild guess. I'll give you a few seconds. Yes, this is about how little kids are completely brain dead.
Okay, maybe not brain dead.
Yes, brain dead.
No, maybe
Yes.
Maybe not brain dead. Okay. But
No, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand what I'm getting at here. I have seen all sorts of little kids. Not like that,
lock it.
Not like that, guys. I'm 13, chill. But, like, and all of them are, like, super brain dead. Like, I remember I was talking to, like, a 10-year-old, and this dude was speaking straight gibberish trying to roast me.
They act brain dead.
And they are, like, super ragers.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on how, like, absolutely horrendous some of them are. Like,
Yeah.
they are 9 and already developed racism.
Mhm.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
Like, I didn't learn about slavery until I was in, like,
They are at least 4 years old and they already know what race is.
real. I didn't learn about, like, slavery until I was, like, in pre-K.
Like,
And, like, I wasn't, like, racist about it. I just kind of felt bad for those people.
yeah. Like, our podcast might not be about slavery, but we should still feel bad for them.
Exactly. And meanwhile, these kids will be, like, yapping about some El Bozo could never be me. Except it probably could.
Also, like, could never be me and El Bozo was so 2023.
Real.
And I swear, don't join a freaking Steal the Brain Rot launch. They are literally gonna be talking about some Tom Shahor. Tra-la-la. No, you stole my potato. Like, bro, how about you go get a job?
A job.
Yeah, a job.
How about you, like, go do your, like, laundry
How about you go do the dishes?
How about you get a job, sahur?
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, I saw clips of 15-year-olds raging. To steal a brain rot, bro.
Yeah.
It's the saddest part.
Like, every time you join a Steal the Brain Rot lobby, there's at least gonna be 4 kids in that lobby.
There's at least gonna be, like, 5, all of them, like, battling over one brain rot.
Yes, bro.
Like, I remember, I queued in. No, Cooper, do you remember at the sleepover with Owen? And, like, I genuinely just, like, me and Owen, we joined up into that lobby. And I took this little kid's tralaleo.
And then you left the lobby?
Yeah.
Bro, that was actually funny.
I know that kid was crying his eyeballs out that night. And I know that kid got a nice, firm beating from his dad.
But, like, bro, I swear, like, I could steal some little kid's brain rot, and then they could be like, no, that's my brain rot, I earned it fair and square. Like, bro,
I'm pretty sure they can't read yet, also, because it's called Steal a Brain Rot.
how about you look at the title of the game?
And these dudes will be like straight acting like they goon and crap. No, but like not saying I do. Not Cooper, I know you don't.
Like, how about you look at the title of the game and
And they'll be like yapping about how like they actually like watch
actually
anime.
guard your base. Maybe actually guard your base instead of literally like
Instead of trying to take mine.
at the instead of like camping outside of my base.
Real. But then like some of them they'll just like spam like lock like on their base and like they'll spam slap.
Yeah. It's so confusing how kids are like that.
Like if I compare today's gaming industry, Roblox specifically,
To like 2020 maybe.
no, like I want to say like more like last year. Like kids are just genuinely tweaking over everything they hear. Notice how there's been a lot more pedophile things. It's because children are like genuinely like more stupid, and they're gonna fall for that crap.
Yeah. Like, bro, have you? I already know you've seen one of those videos where like it says like Gen Z kids are in trouble, like Gen Alpha kids are in trouble, and like it shows the text and like you know what I'm talking about, like the Discord text,
Mhm.
and he does like voiceovers or whatever.
Mhm.
Like, bro, I know we've all seen one of those videos.
Mhm.
Like, they're going so viral right now.
Real.
You got anything else? You want to talk about?
I mean, like, there's just like, I'm doing a Fortnite death run for like actually something to watch, while these dudes listen, like while these dudes and dudettes listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
And low key,
I got nothing left.
I think I do.
What?
We're going to something kind of related, but also kind of not.
Okay.
People faking disabilities.
Oh yeah.
I have seen people fake autism. I have seen people fake Tourette's.
Wait. Maybe let's hold that one for the next podcast.
Whoa, no, I'm okay.
No.
I have seen 9-year-olds call other 9-year-olds the R word.
Yeah.
And I have seen a bunch of stuff. I remember like there was like this thing going around, like the rapture was happening like the other day. And like
No.
it was like crazy because like a bunch of people were like getting rid of like all their like financial stuff.
No, bro.
Only for it to be like not true.
Back to like the kids or whatever, dude. I'm not going to lie. Like every little kid, really like every little kid that does that, they do watch tomorrow's teachings. That's
Real, like parents need to supervise more like what their kids watch.
like, bro. Like tomorrow's teachings is not a great place to watch.
Mhm. You're right. Like especially if you're like especially if you're like a kid. Like
Yeah.
keep in mind, kids are probably one day probably gonna be watching tomorrow's teachings in the middle of class. On the whole smartboard and everything.
Bro, Carson.
Mhm.
There was like one, speaking of like watching stuff in class, there's like, and like phones in class and everything.
Mhm.
Dude, this was actually like a long time ago, but this was like whenever like Fortnite, like around whenever Fortnite like first came out. Like these kids were like playing Fortnite in class on their phones.
Yeah.
And like the teacher reached out to Epic, and like there was a loading screen that like that said like pay attention to Mr. or Mrs. whatever in class. So the students were like, okay, fine.
Alright, so Kimber, you keep my audience distracted. I will be right back. Okay.
All right.
You're welcome to change subjects.
Okay.
My right was road raging with an SUV driver. He crossed at the road rage. He sped up past me. As you see in the video, because of the SUV, he's flipping them off, cursing them out the window, and didn't get the reaction like he wanted. So he decided to go through the ditch 45 to 50 just for past. Yo, that's not lit, but it's not lit at all.
Love you, Mom. Okay, so anyways, I've returned,
Yeah.
and let's just say we are not doing too well. And like, let's just like take a minute to talk about schools in general, specifically school lockdown drills.
Okay. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Let's talk about the school drills specifically.
The school drills specifically.
Starting from the worst one.
Lockdown.
No, tornado drills.
Tornado drills, yeah.
Bro, why do we have to go in the hallways, dunk down,
Like booty out too.
like, bro, is the tornado gonna go through the building while crossing our cheeks or something like what?
Like, are we just like popping like this? Like, are we just gonna be like invisible and invincible?
Yeah, what's the point? Like, what is the point?
Like, real. I'm low-key starting to think that these teachers just kind of want to see our butt. Okay, so lockdown drills are like the dumbest drill.
Yeah.
Cause like the same dude attended school. It's the same school most likely.
Yeah.
And like most of the time, the school shooter is like a kid. You have to think about that.
Yeah. And like you even posted a video on your YouTube channel about this.
Be sure to watch that, guys.
It was like a short. But
Yeah.
like, dude, it's actually so stupid because like it's most likely a student. What if the student
Is in the classroom.
what if he's already in the classroom? You're good.
And don't get me started on like how like unaware adults are.
And like, bro, do y'all really think they can't get past those doors?
Real. And before you know it, bam!
Like,
You're having a full-on discussion. You're having a full-on TED Talks with Jesus.
these might be bulletproof,
But the wood's not.
yeah. Or you could like get like a mallet or something and like smash the window.
What are you doing if they have a full-on battering ram or a chainsaw?
For real.
Like, I get you're trying to protect the students, but better change up the lockdown drills.
Okay. Now it's time for a whole drill.
Low-key,
This is
if my kid ever died in a school shooting, I would genuinely have no other choice but to sue the school
okay.
and spend it all on V-Bucks.
Now it's time for a whole drill.
Real.
So like honestly, there's nothing to talk
Like-
about. On
Oh, hold the drill, like really? Like y'all gotta at least say what the drill, like what the hold is, because we've been like 2 holds this whole year, right?
yeah, so far, because there was.
No, they were like not even that far like out, and they were like early year too.
Okay, so now it's time for probably the GOAT of drills.
Mhm.
Fire drills.
They're all really dumb too.
I mean, I still like the fire drills. I think the fire drills are actually pretty good.
I think they'd be cool and all because I would get to get out of class and get some fresh air.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I mean, like, why are we standing on like the grass, like the most like flammable thing?
Yeah. And y'all really think that we are going to walk out of the building in a straight line?
Like slowly, menacingly walk in alphabetical order. You understand my name?
Y'all are actually tweaking if y'all think
You
that.
understand my name is like. You understand my name is. My last name is Pretty? That's pretty low in the alphabet. Are y'all trying to kill me?
Yeah, like, if anything, we are all gonna be running out that.
It's gonna be me, you, and Archie in the back of the line.
Like, we are not gonna be trying to literally, get, like, oh, and I understand.
Yeah.
Anyways, but, like, we are, like, we are not trying to get, literally, we are not trying to turn into Anakin Skywalker at the end of that one.
Real. Bro, I'm not trying to like. No, have you seen like. No, you know like how in like cartoons, like if like a character gets like lit like on fire, like there's like an explosion, then like the character like turns like completely like charred to black.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I don't want to end up like Bugs Bunny, bro.
Real.
Duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season.
But I'd say that on the fire drills aren't extremely amazing, but they are better than the others.
Earthquake drills. Earthquake drills are honestly kind of stupid. What am I
I
yapping
mean,
about?
no one. I mean, earthquakes happen a lot. Like,
Yeah, but like I don't think they're gonna happen in like Arkansas. So like, what are we studying for?
yeah. Like, I don't even. Yeah. But like fire drills are better than all the other ones. But yeah, I think.
Yeah. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. See you in the next one. Adios, mi amigo.